Otto, come. Good boy.
Look, we're the same size up here. What's going on, everybody? So me and this dude right here behind me have been living in our car for about 8 months now. And in these 8 months, we have both agreed on and abide by these three rules or three takeaways that help uncomplicate and simplify things while living in our car. The first one is I do not feed or let Otto drink anything if we will be driving or leaving somewhere within, let's say, 30 minutes. Car life is not always walks on the beach, sunset runs, and just cuddling up in the car, trooping it out with your best friend, all right? There are some rough and ugly and nasty times. I say this because it has happened to us before, happened to me before. Otto has thrown up in the car multiple times. I do believe it is because he gets motion sickness, and after consuming liquids or food, the motion of the car just does not suit well for his stomach. If I do feed Otto, it'll be before I go to the gym or leave for the day or am, settling down for, let's say, an hour or at least more than 30 minutes. All right, so for number two, I have thresholds, okay? You want your dog to have mental thresholds or have the mental capacity to hold themselves back in highly stimulating environments and when they're in a state of excitement. He is not able or supposed to just bolt out of the car. You want your dog to be able to hold themselves back and wait for your okay or command. So I'm gonna give you guys an example right now. We just slept here for the night and he obviously has to pee. He has not peed yet. So I'm gonna get out of the car and you're gonna see that he waits for my okay to get out of the car. And I'll give you guys more scenarios in just a bit. Okay. While I grab my clothes from the back, I'm going to leave my front door open to see if Otto is able to hold himself back, knowing that there is a lot more going on outside than in here, and if he will just bolt out of the door doing whatever the heck he wants. Good boy. All right, hopefully you guys are seeing why I believe this rule is so important. Okay, you wouldn't let a child run off the sidewalk into the street. You wouldn't let your child jump out of a car without checking the surroundings first. It's the same principle. And if your dog does fly out of cars, a way you can train them not to, you're gonna open the door and let them fly out the door. Once they do that, immediately put them back into the car and pretty much reset. Eventually they will understand that, hey, maybe I should wait to get what I want. So the whole goal for them is to come out of the car, is to get out of the car. They are not used to waiting, so forcing them to constantly reset is going to put them in a state of, let me try something else to get what I want. And that try something else is to sit there patiently until I say, okay. All right, so the last tip I have is communication. Okay, you want to have good communication with your dog, especially living in such a confined, small space. Just being able to tell him what I want, what I need from him, and him understand what I want from him just helps a ton. I'm going to tell him to do something, and he knows exactly what I want for him to do, which makes life living in here so much better. Otto, go back. In certain situations, I don't need him up here in the front seat. I would much rather have him in the back, out of the way. This relieves so much stress and frustration just knowing that I can tell him where to be and what to do in our car, and it just makes things almost seamless. if things are a little bit chill up here, if you know there's not a lot of traffic and I don't mind him up here, I can call him up here. Otto, come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on. See, he was a little bit, come on. He was a little bit hesitant because I had literally just told him to get back. So in his brain, he's like, well, why did you call me back here if you're just going to put me up here? You know, so just having effective communication helps tremendously. All right, y'all. So yeah, those are my tips on how to be successful and make life better living in your car with your dog. I don't feed Otto before we're about to drive. I make him wait for my command before he gets out of the car. And effective communication, that way he knows what I expect from him while inside the car. Okay, those are my tips. Go ahead and give me a like and subscribe if you want to hear or see more tips about how I live in my car with my dog Otto, and for other car life videos and to continue following my journey. All right, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.